People always ask how to create AI avatars like us. Do they do the same with you guys? Well, today we're going to show you. In this video, I'll share with you a few of the apps that helped bring us to life.
Hello and welcome to Digitora Academy. I am actually going to show you right now how one particular way that we can make a cool avatar that you have seen on my platform. And one way that we make them is you can go into one of the platforms that I like to use is called Design. We'll go ahead and get into that for you. So go ahead and go into Design. And yes, you do have to be a member in order to get all of the perks on that. So when you go into Design, you want to click on Consistent Character. When you click on Consistent Character, you will see where you can build your own character. Now, I have my own characters, just a couple that I have created, that I've played around with. This particular character is the AI mode, the 3D character, Pixar, that I've created. So I'm going to click on that. And another thing that you can do for the prompt, if you are looking for a prompt and you're not sure exactly how you want your prompt to be, you can actually come over to ChatGPT, Consistent Character. Even if you don't have a consistent character within ChatGPT, you can simply come into the new chat and you can click Create Prompt for 3D hyper realistic. African American woman with long flowing hair. This is basically to go along with my design that I've already created. And I am going to say that I want her, that she is in a broadcasting studio. She is wearing a purple, oops, can't spell, top with blue jeans. And even if I am in the process or I'm at a point where I can't really think at that point, if you're in a point where you can't think at that moment, like if it's early in the morning, late at night, or you just have a writer's block, that's the good thing about ChatGPT, is that you can simply put bits and pieces of things and it can help you create a prompt that will actually help with the background of your character. So say if I'm going to put, she is wearing a purple top, blue jeans, and I want the atmosphere to be sophisticated and classy. I can put something that short, simple to the point, and I want it to be 3D Pixar style. And even give me that option. Okay, and since this is something that I already do, I already have my brand imprinted into ChatGPT because I've been working with it for quite some time. So I have Digitora Academy, she means money. So I'm going to put Digitora Academy. And this is not the only platform that I use, but this is what I'm using just today to show you. Would you like to make standing or presenting? I'll say standing with a mic in hand. So regardless of the platform that you use, they will ask you certain questions. You want an audience or crew? No audience or crew. Okay, so now I have the prompt. Go ahead and make a copy of that. And I'm going back over to Design and I'm going to put in that copy. Now I'm going to generate. When you generate, it is going to pop over in the right-hand side. Now, in order to get the actual image of the 3D version of myself, I will show you how to do that in another video. So make sure that you click and subscribe in order to do that. There's a specific look and a specific way that you need to, a certain thing that you need to do in order to get a specific look. If you want your avatar to look exactly like you, then fine, you can get your avatar to look exactly like you. But if you don't necessarily want your avatar to look exactly like you, They don't have to look exactly like you. They can look completely opposite of you. They can look exactly like you. They can look like the cartoon version of you with short hair, with blonde hair, red hair. It doesn't matter. It's up to you. You can change it up weekly even if you wanted to. So once you look to the right, you will see, I actually like this particular version. It's actually a cute version. I like this version. She looks kind of sad right here. I don't like the fact that she looks kind of sad, but I do like my sign in the back, Digitora Academy. Okay, I like this one as well. And as you can see, I have people in the back now. With this, if I don't want people in the back, I can remove them. How do I remove them in the back? So I'm going to click on this. I don't even necessarily have to click on that. So let me X out of that. Sorry. I do actually like this though. So I'm actually going to, if you see over here to the right where you have these particular prompts right here, this is image 1 and this is image 2. So since I like image 1 better, I'm actually going to go down and look at the different prompts that I have. So since I want to I want to edit out these particular people in the back. So I'm going to go down and I'm going to click edit 1. I'm going to click AI edit editor 1. And it's going to put her over in this canvas. So over to the left is giving me the option. Do I want a local edit, insert object, AI eraser, generative expand, or hand repair? The hand repair is for if the fingers or the hands are messed up, which is, you will get that a lot when it comes to AI. I think the hands are okay. I'm not concerned with that right now. I don't necessarily want them in the back. Doesn't really matter, but let's just say I want to go ahead and get rid of them in the back. So I want to go ahead and do the AI eraser. So I'm going to click AI eraser. And then this is going to show up. This is basically giving me an overview of what it is that I need to do in order to make sure that I can erase those particular objects. So I don't need to see this again. I could click never show it again, but I'm just going to click close. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use the brush. So with the brush, I'm just simply going to brush over him. And then I'm going to come over here and brush over her. Sometimes you may have to do a couple of clicks as well. And I also want to make sure that I get her legs out and his legs out. Then I'm going to hit generate. Now keep in mind, every time that you generate something, you are going to end up using additional coins. Now there is a difference between coins and when you're using video credits. So with this, I'm going to use additional 4 video credits. I'm sorry, 4 additional video credits in order to remove them in the background. Okay, so that is giving me 4 different options. Let's see if it actually came through. Sometimes you have to do it more than once. Okay, I still see a little bit of leg there. Don't really see it much there. They're still there. I don't see where they went away there. And that happens sometimes. Here I'm seeing where, okay, and this is the thing with AI, is sometimes you'll have to go back over it 1 or 2 times just to make sure. Okay, what it looked like it did here was it looked like it replaced them here with a microphone. So we don't want to use that. This actually looks good, but I still want to go back and remove that little spot right there. So I'm going to click on this. I'm going to double click that because I want to use the brush again. And I want to get rid of this spot right here. That spot is going to bother me. I want to get rid of this. Certain things that other people may not even notice, I just personally want to get rid of. And this is showing you everything that it takes in order to get the background the way you want it. It's not a hard process, but it can be time consuming. Okay, and again, it's going to use 4 more credits. So let's see how this is going to go. Okay, even though it's not showing up for some reason to the right, it is showing when I hover over that this particular one, if I select that, It is perfect. There is nothing in the back. As you see, the man that was here is gone and the lady that was over here is gone. So I am happy with the results. So this is what I am actually going to choose right here. I am happy with this. So this is what I am going to choose. I'm going to choose her as my avatar. So this is the avatar that I'm choosing. So with this particular avatar, since this is what I'm going to choose her. I'm going to go ahead and X out of that. And I can download this. And once I download this, I'm going to save it. Now, this is one of two things that you can do. You can, when you decide to have her move and speak, you can also use this InDesign, or you can also come over and use the tool called Dreamface. Dreamface is another tool that I like to use, where, as you can see, you can come in and you can also make them move and speak in Dreamface as well. I use both. I use both simultaneously. Sometimes I go back and it just depends on what it is that I'm doing. As you can see, a lot, if you follow me, a lot of the AIs that I do, sometimes I do them in Dreamface. A lot of the other ones that I do, I also do them in design. So with her, it's just a matter of me, and you're catching me live at this point. This is me raw and unedited. This entire video is unedited, so I'm trying to think at the moment, do I want to do it in Dreamface or do I want to do it in design? I say I will go ahead and go AI video. I'll go ahead and do AI video here. And what I'm going to do with AI video with this one is I am going to, so you can see it in video credits. And again, you have to make sure that you are subscribed on this one. I believe this one is $20 a month. It can be more depending on how often you are using the video edits and how often you are using the credits in order to make the movements and make the videos and make the images. So what I usually do is I use the high quality motion, efficient and affordable for 37 credits, and it only gives you 5 seconds though. So keep that in mind. Depending on what it is that you're saying and what it is that you're doing, it only gives you 5 seconds. So I am going to use that. And this is the image. And I'm going to say something simple as in I'm going to have her, she is looking into the camera, smiling and speaking naturally. Very simple. Now that is going to take 37 credits, so keep that in mind. Now, even though this says 5,607 credits, it does go pretty quickly, especially if you make an AI and you make it, if you make an avatar and you make mistakes, which a lot of people do, especially if you're doing it, trying it out for the first time, the first few times, it can go down very quickly. So it is generating now. And it's just going to have her moving for 5 seconds. Generation completed. So let's take a look and see. Okay, pretty good. Though I did say I wanted her to look directly into the camera, but she is being natural with it, so that is okay. And this is the difference between design and when you're doing Dreamface. With Dreamface, if you give her a prompt and you speak directly into it, she normally will not turn. She'll probably just look directly into the camera. Again, it's a lot of try and fail depending on what it is that you're doing. But that's okay. So I'm just going to download that. I download everything that I do because sometimes I like to put them into different types of platforms in order to test them out to see if they move differently and how they react in other platforms. So now what I'm going to do, that I've had her do that, is I'm going to click on lip sync. Now when I go to lip sync, as you see, her face is highlighted, so I'm going to hit select, and I'm going to click next. Now when you click next, there's only one person, of course it's her, so I'm going to pick a voice. And when it says pick a voice, any of these voices you can pick. And when you click on these voices, of course, it'll give you a preview.
Find a comfortable place to lie down. Make sure your spine is straight.
Hold on to your hats, folks, because the news coming out from NVIDIA today is going to blow you away.
These are just giving you previews of the different voices that you can use when you are in the process of doing the lip sync. If you don't want to use a voice, then you always have the option of uploading an audio. If you upload an audio, then you can actually go over to 11's lab. And in 11's lab, you can actually choose a different voice. You can actually put in a prompt. And when you put in a prompt, you can download that particular prompt, upload it into Design, and then that voice will be put into this particular prompt, this particular avatar, and work that way. So what I am going to do is I'm actually going to use Brittany's voice. So since I'm going to use Brittany's voice, I'm going to but I'm actually going to put in a dialogue. The dialogue is going to say something simple as, thank you, tuning in to learn. Then I'm going to click generate.
Thank you for tuning in to learn how to create this wonderful avatar with Digitora Academy. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Now that was a bit too slow for me, so let's speed it up just a little bit. That was a bit slow.
Thank you for tuning in to learn how to create this wonderful avatar with Digitora Academy. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Still a bit slow for me, so let's go.
Thank you for tuning in to learn how to create this wonderful avatar with Digitora Academy. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Okay, I can also put, don't forget to like and subscribe. I also want to put, maybe I'll put, check you out next time.
Thank you for tuning in to learn how to create this wonderful avatar with Digitora Academy. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.
Okay, much better. A little faster. We'll see.
Thank you for tuning in to learn how to create this wonderful avatar with Digitora Academy. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.
Great. Okay, so apply. And then once I hit generate and submit it, now it's going to say wait 5 to 10 minutes every time that you submit something for a video. It usually doesn't take 5 to 10 minutes. It usually can take maybe up to 1 minute, maybe 2 at the most, but it's usually going to give you that time frame regardless. Okay, and it's ready, and let's see how this turned out.
Thank you for tuning in to learn how to create this wonderful avatar with Digitora Academy. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.
Okay, that's pretty good. And that is how you create an avatar with Digitora Academy. So again, don't forget to like and subscribe. And again, Digitora Academy, I actually help people create their avatars. Not only that, but I also help you when it comes to digital products such as Etsy, Printify, getting yourself set up in that area. So all you have to do is reach out to me for one-on-one support, helping you get set up with that. There are so many different platforms when it comes to AI, when it comes to being on the internet. There are so many different ways to make money, so many different ways for people to actually get their name out there and to just be out there and not show their face. A lot of people are at this point where they don't want to show their face. They just want to be able to make money without having to be visible. And now we are at that point to where we can do that. And that is something that I actually help a lot of people do. So don't forget to like and subscribe. I have many, many